Hello, good morning everyone. It's Sunday, 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm in Scarborough, North Yorkshire, and my name is Maya. For those who don't know, I have a little story for you guys today. Something really exciting. So basically, yesterday, I've been told. Listen, this is so exciting. I've been told by this guy called Sander. Probably if you're Scarborough, you know who this is, because this town is very small. I've been told by Sander that he's gonna put a hammer to my black scorp. So, being a good girl, like I am, I'm a very good girl. I got ready, shaved my hair, got ready, prepared. You know what a girl has to prepare for such an important event like this. So yeah, alongside with telling me that he's gonna put a hammer to my black scorp, he also told me I should go back to Nigeria. Other incredible, wonderful words he had for me, all along those lines. So yeah, a girl has to prepare. So what I've done, I've shaved my hair. So yeah, but yeah, just to give you context, essentially I have a neighbour that is going through like a life crisis, mental health crisis. He was going through something on I think it was Wednesday or Thursday, anyway. But he got arrested. Was apparently having a really bad mental health crisis. For some reason, he couldn't remember anything, but lost his house keys and his phone. And then when he got released, he came to mine because he's my neighbour, so we live in the same block. He came to mine, ring my doorbell, and he's like, "Hey, can I come in, please? Like, this is happening, etc., etc." And I said, "Of course." He came in, got him a cup of tea, a bit of food. He was confused; he couldn't remember anything what happened. And then we tried to get his. Well, initially we tried to track his whereabouts and figure out his phone and then his house keys. So in that pursuit, I had the number of a friend of his that I know, that I worked with in the past, and we've called him to say, do you know anything, etc. It turns out that apparently his phone, it was somewhere in Southcliffe, to a woman's house, some woman called Sam, and then the guy passed somebody else's phone number that was in that house apparently. So yeah, me being the good stupid Samaritan, trying to help and smooth things over, I called this guy's phone, Sando's phone, just to ask, hey, do you know anything about his phone? Apparently it was in this house, in your house. Speak to them, to her, Sam. I don't know, it's a complicated story that I don't fully understand from that side, because they just doing their own thing. But the moment I called his phone, the guy knew exactly who I was, because I was, "Hey, my name is Maya, I'm the neighbor of such and such, and do you by any chance know if the phone is there?" Sam is there, and she has the phone. The guy got incredibly defensive straight away, tell me, yeah, all these wonderful things, that he's going to put a hammer to my black scorp, which I, as I said, got really excited about. So yeah, this is what my story yesterday is. In the end, we didn't find out the phone. However, I managed to help him get his house lock changed, so he could get back inside his house. But it really made me think, because this attack was totally unprovoked. Maybe my mistake is I speak on that person's behalf, but obviously they were not in a great state. There was nothing aggressive about it. It was just a question: do you know anything? Can you help? But oftentimes this incredibly racist attacks, it just happens out of nowhere. People hold it in, and then when they have the opportunity to say something, they will do or say something. So and it happens all the time. Honestly, I have PTSD about even leaving the house. If I am not going to places targeted, if I have to go and mingle, I won't leave the house, because this little passive aggressive, if not direct, comment always happens, and then you look crazy for reacting to it, because none of these people would ever be honest about what they've done or what they said. They just gonna look at you and point at your reaction to their words and their passive aggressive shit, really. So yeah, anyway, If any of you are Scarborian and you know who this guy is, please send me a picture. I really want to see his face. I think that would be helpful to know, when it comes to just get myself, tucked in and ready for his corp attack. As for him telling me to go back to Nigeria, please, if anyone wants to buy me a ticket, I do want to go back to Nigeria. I'm really, really excited. Unfortunately, I can't afford the ticket right now. So if anyone wants to give me a ticket to go to Nigeria, please do so. Thank you. Yeah, getting ready to go to church. Go to church. If not, tell your prayers. If you're not a believer and you're spiritual, please do your meditations and be kind. Most importantly, be kind. Please be kind. So yeah, I'll see you all guys soon, and yeah, thank you.